episode of the Boyden Beat. I am your host, Director of the Boyden Library, Manny Lee. And today I have several students from the Ahern Middle School, and I'm going to go right around the room here, and if you want to introduce yourself.
Okay, I'm Joel Giggy. I'm Andrew Linehan. I'm Matt Solon.
I'm Alex Penders.
I'm Peyton Francis.
Welcome all for being on the show. Now, today it's a very unique show because not only do I have students here on camera, but I also have students behind the camera, actually controlling all the cameras, and also in the control booth. So thank you very much. I spoke with Miss Sabonis's 7th grade class a couple of times about the importance of the library, and I thought this would be a great episode to have some of them on stage here and on camera, just to talk about their experiences at the Boyden Library. So I'm going to start with Alex.
All right. So my father, he works on the library board, so I get I kind of got a free pass to always go there, and
Yeah.
It was always a nice place to be quiet and so that I could study and read, and if I ever needed a computer, they were always open, and all the people were always so warm and welcoming, so I just loved being at the library, and I always wanted to come back.
That's excellent.
So
That's
yeah.
good. Joel?
So I've been to the library a couple times. I like it there also because if you don't you don't have to go buy any movies or anything. They have it for free there to just go pick one up and then you can bring it back in a week or so.
Yeah, and we have all the latest films. I know we have, at the time of this being recorded, Black Panther, I know was one of them. I can't say any more off the top of my head, but I know we have Black Panther as one of the latest releases. So we also have Annihilation, which is a pretty good sci-fi film. So I'm going to go with Matt next.
Yeah, I like to go to the library because they have such a wide selection and range of books and movies and music, and it's always so easy to get whatever books you want to enjoy yourself at home, and it's all free. You don't have to pay a dime as long as you have a card. It's just so easy to get what you want to read.
Excellent. And Peyton, have you gone to the library before?
I've gone to the library once, but based off my experience, it was a nice quiet place to, get your work done. If you just need a place away from maybe your siblings or your parents, stuff like that.
Excellent. And Andrew?
Well, yeah, of course it's a great place. I mean, it's like you go there, you don't have to face the challenge of fake or real news. Everything there is real, and it's a great free place to do what you love.
I tell everyone it's the best deal in town because everything is free there, Movies, internet, we have museum passes, books, music CDs, now we have Blu-rays, magazines, newspapers. So I really enjoy you guys coming on, but right now actually I want to ask each one of you, what are some of your interests outside of school and the library? So we'll start with Joel again.
Right. So my interest outside of school is I like sports, video games. I like cooking sometimes.
So what are some of your favorite sports? What do you play?
I like soccer and basketball.
And then video games?
Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite's very popular. And then cooking, is there any specific type of food?
I just like cookies and stuff.
Make baking cookies?
Yeah.
That's cool. Alex, how about you?
Well, I'm a pretty big athlete, so I like playing basketball and soccer and anything that you can put in my hands, I like to use it. So, but my main sport is basketball. I also enjoy gaming, like Joel said, Fortnite and other things, PUBG, stuff like that.
PUBG, yeah.
I read, I do my homework, I kind of just flow through my life with ease, and that's all perfect for me, so.
You a Celtics fan?
I am a Celtics
Favorite
fan.
player?
Easily Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's been pretty amazing for his rookie year. He's been excellent. So, fortunately, he's not going to win the Rookie of the Year, but I think he's going to be in contention, definitely.
Right.
So, how about Matt?
Well, I like to play a lot of sports that some people would consider boring. I like baseball and golf, and a lot of people say they're slow. I also like to play tennis. I like to play alto saxophone for the school band, and I like to read a lot.
Now, sports, baseball, tennis, you said golf. I mean, those are. I enjoy watching baseball, watching tennis as well. Now, who's your favorite baseball team?
Of course, the Red Sox.
Red Sox. And who's your favorite player?
I like Mookie Betts.
Yeah, he's very good. And then reading, what do you like to read?
I like to read a lot of different stuff. Like a lot of the stuff, I like to read a lot of fantasy, like stuff for like different, like I also like to read mystery, like Sherlock Holmes and stuff like that.
Wow, excellent. Any of you guys read graphic novels or comics? Okay, all right.
Big Nate count?
What's that now?
Big Nate's a
Nate
good
count.
novel.
Big Nate, yeah, you could
All
put
right.
Big Nate. What do you got? All right, well, let me just ask you this question. What comic books do you like?
More action, probably.
Yeah.
You know,
Do you have a favorite
Space
superhero?
no, not really. I'm not really like a superhero type. I obviously I like read a comic or watch a movie like Avengers or
Yeah.
Black Panther or something like that, but more it doesn't really matter what kind it is, just as long as it's action.
That's good.
Some mystery too.
That's cool. Alex, how about you?
I love Iron Man. He's definitely my favorite. I like the concept of being able to fly, so that's
Yeah.
always awesome. And I like how he invents all his things.
Yeah.
So he's definitely my favorite superhero.
He's very good. He's one of my favorites too. You also,
Yeah, I like the Flash. Like he, and when he's depicted in different stuff, he's very funny. And
now which
like,
Flash do you like? Barry or
Yeah,
Wally?
Barry
or
Allen.
Okay, Barry Allen. Any other comics?
Yeah, I mean I like Black Panther in the Marvel universe.
Yeah. Yeah, Black Panther's good. He has a new comic that just came out. It was pretty good.
Yeah, like the vibranium and inventions from
Yeah.
that.
Now, Andrew, do you like
All right,
comics as
I
well?
do. You know, Spider-Man's my favorite. I don't really know why. I just kind of like him. I like
Yeah.
how he's like swinging webs. I think he's more of like one really like cool superhero. I think.
Yeah.
So,
Do you have a favorite Spider-Man villain?
Venom maybe. I don't know.
Venom.
I feel like that was the biggest challenge for him. So.
And he has his own book. Actually, I just read it 2 nights ago. He has a brand new book.
He does.
And it's Eddie Brock back as Venom.
Oh, like the
Pretty
movie? Like the movie they're coming out with?
Yeah, he was the original Venom,
Yeah.
Eddie.
Is he gonna come back and act in the movie or not? Is he gonna be? The
Yeah,
one
there's the
acting?
Venom
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, in the Venom movie, it's going to be the Eddie Brock character. For a while, it was Flash Thompson, who was one of Peter's rivals. He was Venom for a while, but it's going to be Eddie Brock. So, and Joel?
Yeah.
What do you
I like Thor. I think Thor is probably my favorite because
Yeah.
he can like shoot lightning out of his like. I don't know what that's called. The thing he holds.
Oh, the hammer?
Yeah, the
Yes,
hammer.
Yeah,
Sledgehammer?
Or
Yeah,
the
the
new
sledgehammer.
thing that he
That's
has in the
sledgehammer?
new movie.
Yeah, he
it's
is.
just a large hammer
Yeah.
Thor
I
has.
feel like he's like the strongest one out of all of them.
Yeah, he's one of my, I like
Oh, yeah.
Marvel and DC and some of the independent ones, Image and Boom. They have some pretty good books. So, we're going to go back to Peyton. What are some other things that you like to do?
I like video games, sports. I love playing football and basketball. Definitely football more because it's kind of just, it's easier when you're smaller and you're faster because you can just get around people so much faster. And basketball is definitely fun too because I like handling the ball. And then my favorite video games are probably Call of Duty, Fortnite. That's about it.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite football player?
That's kind of hard.
Or
I would
name a couple that you enjoy watching.
Ezekiel Elliott, probably Tom Brady, of course. That's about it. Julio Jones.
Yeah, he's very good too. Yeah, and I totally understand being shorter and
Yeah.
running around and trying to get away from the tall
Bigger
guys.
yeah.
Yeah, you got to do that. Soccer's very good with that too. So, now, Andrew, did I?
No.
Okay, what do you
All
like
right,
to
so
do?
I like to play sports. I like basketball and soccer, but my favorite sport to watch is basketball. And I like playing video games. Fortnite is basically the one I play most.
Yeah.
And I would love to cook like Joel does, but I can't. So,
Yeah, that's like me.
yeah.
Yeah, I try, but my wife's not the with the smoke alarm going off all the time. It's not a good thing.
Yeah.
Well, guys, thank you so much for coming. It's been a wonderful conversation talking about the library and then talking about comics and sports and video games. I think the consensus here is video games. Fortnite is one of the big
Yeah.
games, or
Very
PUBG, or Call of Duty, and all different Marvel and DC
Marvel,
comics and
Snapchat,
sports. So, and
yes.
music as well. Anyone else do music or choir or anything?
I'm in the band as well. I play like the big saxophone to the low one.
Excellent.
So yeah, that's fun.
Anyone in theater? No.
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 Too nervous.
No, that's fine. Yeah, me too.
Stage
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Andrew,
be a
you should do
backstage guy.
theater.
Yeah, you guys have been great. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a quick little break, and I'm going to bring in more friends and more students from Ahern Middle School. And we're back with Boyden Beat, and I have a few more students from the Ahern School. But I briefly just want to say about the program. I actually spoke to these students twice in their classroom, and they were all terrific. I spoke to them about the importance of the library and how it relates to the community and all our services that we do offer to the community. And they were very receptive. They do frequent the library, and they had some great questions. I also want to give a special thanks to Miss Sabonis, whose classroom I spoke with twice. And she was very, very nice and very accommodating. And we hope we can do this program again. I was thinking next year maybe we'll have the students come over to the library and give them kind of a tutorial or just an introduction on the behind the scenes of the library, how it works. But I do have 4 new students up, so we'll start with you if you want to introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Grace, and I still like to go to the library a lot. It's a good source to, use computers, and then for summer reading, it has books, so you don't have to go out and buy them.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Maddie, and I think it's really quiet, so you can get a lot of work done. You can find new books and use a computer for free.
I'm Brooke, and I agree with what Maddie said. I like this. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. Can I
okay.
restart? Jenny's laughing.
Just
Can I-
keep on.
Okay. So I like to go to the library and use it. It's a quiet place to study.
Yeah, I agree. It's also really cool to sit down and read a book, and that gives you a lot of new information on things you didn't know before.
Yeah, I mean it does have a lot of resources, and that's fine if laughing's allowed here on the stage. So we're not in court or anything. So no, this is fine. No, I mean number one, I'm glad that you come to the library and use all our services. So what I'd like to do, like what I did with the students before, is kind of what do you do outside of the library? What are some of the things? I'll start with Grace.
Well, I play a lot of sports, and I think Joel said it, but I also like to bake a lot and just hang out with my friends.
What sports do you play?
I play basketball, soccer, and lacrosse.
Oh wow! And then cooking?
Oh yeah, I just like to bake cakes and cookies and brownies and stuff like that.
All the good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Jenny, how about?
I really like to play sports and hang out with my friends, and I play basketball and lacrosse.
Oh wow! So, do you all play lacrosse? Or
Yeah.
Oh
We're
wow!
on the
Okay.
same team.
I don't know too much about lacrosse. What's that? The stick with the net? What do they call that?
That's called cradling.
Cradle, and you
Yeah.
have to kind of
Yeah,
run
so
in.
they don't check you.
Or so the ball doesn't fall out of your stick.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. I know just recently they had the lacrosse college lacrosse championships over at Gillette. So, did any of you go to that?
No.
No.
I wanted to go, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
Now you also play basketball. You said.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite player?
I like Steph Curry.
Yeah. Now, what position do you play?
I usually play shooting guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, do you have do you watch, because I know there's a professional lacrosse league as well. I don't know if it's on television, but I know there is one.
For girls?
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Boston has a team
Yeah,
as well.
they were the finalists. They didn't win the tournament
wow.
though. They were
They lost
finalists
by
last
one.
year too, but they lost by one.
Now, what are the various positions? I know there's a goalie.
Yeah, there's attack, they're offense, and then there's midfielders, there's 3, and there's defenders. So, yeah.
What do you guys, when you play lacrosse, are you attackers, defenders?
I'm usually a midfielder.
Yeah.
I play
Yeah.
attack. I just started this year.
Now, attackers, are those considered the forwards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys attackers as well? Or?
I play midfield.
I play midfield or defense.
That's cool. Brooke, like, what are some of the things that you do for hobbies and whatnot?
I play basketball and lacrosse.
Oh, wow. And Maddie?
I play soccer, basketball, and lacrosse.
Excellent. So there's a lot of sports going on. How about, like, do you guys play any, are you involved with music at all, or?
No.
No.
No?
I did the orchestra in 5th and 6th grade, but not anymore.
Yeah. How about theater? Involved with theater at all?
Not really.
No?
But I'm a part of the Ahern Broadcasting Club.
Now, what's that?
It's called the Daily 2, and like in the morning, like you say like the morning announcements and stuff like that, and like what's going on in the day.
Now, are you on TV? Or
Yes.
Oh, wow. So it's like your own little TV studio.
Yeah, and it goes on in the school.
And you do it every day? Or
You do it, well, my group is every Monday, so
My group is every Wednesday. So.
yeah.
Oh, so you're a part of it, too.
Yeah.
Are you guys part of it, too?
No.
Wow. Yeah, we didn't have anything like that when I went to school. It was just someone on a radio that it would pipe into all the classrooms. But wow, that's excellent. Now you guys are all in 7th grade. So you have one more year. You know, do you have a favorite? I know that it's near the end of the school year, so summer's coming. But do you have a favorite subject?
I really like English.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
English too.
I really like math.
Yeah, I like math and science too.
Yeah. And you guys are good with French, right? You're doing well in French, or?
I don't do French.
Yeah,
Oh no.
I
Oh,
take
okay.
Spanish.
Oh, you take Spanish.
Yeah.
Spanish.
Reading.
Oh, reading. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I guess because where I spoke was in a French classroom, so
Yeah.
I automatically thought
Yeah.
that you were learning French. So that's on me. Now, with summer vacation coming, summer vacation come up. Are you guys going anywhere this summer, or
Yeah.
where are you going?
I'm going to Universal Studios in Florida.
Excellent, excellent. Are you going to go? Have you gone since Harry Potter has been?
No.
So you're going to see Harry Potter, the new Kong ride, and I got
Yeah.
the Fast and the Furious, and so yeah, that's a very good park. I have a niece that actually just got promoted to work for Universal Studios Japan on Nintendo Land, so that's pretty neat.
I'm going to California.
Really?
Yeah.
Where in California are you going?
I don't know. It's like near LA.
Okay. It's a nice area. LA's fun. LA's fun.
There's an island my family goes to in Narragansett Bay called Hog Island.
I know
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, I know that very well. Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Now, do you spend like a week out there? Yeah,
pretty much. Yeah, like most of us have a house down there, so
that's excellent.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be fun. Hopefully the weather will be nice and you go swimming
yeah.
and whatnot. What you?
My family's going to a house up in New Hampshire, like on a lake, and then my aunt is having a baby shower in New York, so we're going to go to New York City after.
Wow. So you guys are going all over the country. We got California, Florida, we got New York. That'll be good. And then get ready for 8th grade, and then next year, the year after that, going to high school. So it should be a lot of fun. Now, coming back to the library, and we're going to talk about books. Are there any favorite novels or types of fiction or nonfiction you enjoy?
I really like the Hunger Games series. Yeah, it's a really good series.
They're very good. Yeah. Now, did you read Harry Potter when it came out? Or?
No.
No. Yeah. Well, the Hunger series is very popular. When that came out, that really, took over from where Harry Potter was. So, I wonder if they'll ever make a theme park with Hunger Games in it.
I like nonfiction books.
Really? Like what do you like?
I don't know. I don't like have a favorite series, but I like reading about like wars and stuff too.
Okay, that's very good. How about you guys?
Oh, well, I like the Hunger Games too.
Yeah.
But I also like learning about World War II.
Wow.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. I like reading about World War II and stuff like that, and like the wars.
Do you have any family that were in World War II?
Yeah, my great-grandfather was.
Yeah, my dad was in World War II, so yeah. Didn't tell too many stories, but yeah, he was in that. That's excellent. I got to be honest, seeing 7th graders, and I didn't know if World War II would be a hot topic, but that's excellent. I mean, it's part of this country's history, and it really put the U.S. on the map, so to speak, with the outcome of that war. So it's very intriguing. So I want to thank you guys for coming on.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
it's very easy, isn't it? Just talking to the camera. And again, the 7th graders, they're out actually working the cameras in the control room and giving me the signals on when to cut it. So, but you guys were great. Thank you all for coming by. And I want to thank you all for watching this latest episode of the Boyden Beat. And we'll be back real soon. Thanks.